Hello guys, this is Asif, and in this tutorial we are going to see how we can perform Oracle 11G Release 2 installation on Oracle Enterprise Linux 5.4 in virtual environment using Virtualbox 4.2. So the steps, I have divided it into 4 different parts. In the first part, we are going to prepare our virtual machine, in which we are going to download Oracle Enterprise Linux operating system 5.4 from Oracle website. We are going to unzip it and create an image, or we can, when we will unzip it, the image ISO image will be available. We are going to create a virtual machine. This is our first step. In second step, we are going to install Oracle Enterprise Linux. That means we are going to install the operating system which we have downloaded in the first step. In the second step, we are going to install that operating system on our virtual machine. In the third step, once our operating system is ready, we are going to prepare our operating system for the installation of Oracle 11G Release 2. Once our operating system is ready for the installation of Oracle, we are going to perform the installation of Oracle 11G Release 2 in Linux environment. So I am going to move forward step by step and show you how we can do it. So let's proceed and prepare our virtual machine environment. We are going to use a virtual machine software, that is Virtualbox. I have downloaded it and installed it on my machine. The version which I am using is 4.2. So let's create a virtual machine. I'm going to name it as LNX 32-bit 54 5.4 is the operating system version, and 11G Release 2 is the database software which I am going to install on it, and I am going to use Oracle flavor of Linux. Proceed. I am going to use 2048 memory. Create a virtual drive, of course, VDI. Go with the default. Next, size it. I am going to size it as 20 GB. Create. So our virtual machine has been created. Now we will download the software. We will download the operating system which we are going to install on this virtual machine. So the software I am going to download is Oracle Enterprise Linux 5.4. For that purpose, I will open a new browser and I will say download Oracle Enterprise Linux 5.4. So this website is edelivery.oracle.com/linux. Sign in. Already I have provided my username and password. Linux, Oracle Linux 32-bit, and go for it. And then I say select Oracle Linux Release 5 update for media, pick, and 32-bit. And I am going to download a single file so that I do not need to change the disk again and again. So once this file is downloaded, I am going to open it. When I will open it, a new file will be created whose name is going to be I will show you because I have already downloaded this software and I have unzipped it, because this download process is going to take some time. So I have already done it for you just to make it more simple to understand, and I keep it normally in Linux 5.4 32-bit, and here is the file, and this is the file which was downloaded, and when I unzipped it, the file, a new file which was created is this one. So I am going to inform my virtual machine that I have downloaded the software and it is available on my USB drive. So I'm going to inform my virtual machine about the location of my operating system which it is going to install. So I will proceed like this: my ebook Asif, and here I keep it operating system, and where it is Linux 5.4 32-bit, and this is the file. So when I will say OK, and now I am in a position where I can start the virtual machine so that it could install the software. So far we have downloaded the software, we have created a virtual machine, we have unzipped the software which we downloaded, and now we are going to install operating system on our virtual machine. That is part 2 of our video. Let's proceed, and I will say start my virtual machine. So virtual machine is started, and you can see that it is using the software which we have just downloaded from the internet, from edelivery.oracle.com/Linux 32-bit 5.4 version. I'm going to skip this step because I feel it is accurate file, there is no problem with that file, so I'm going to skip that step. Here it comes. This is our environment in which we are going to install the Linux operating system, enterprise Linux. So I will say next. Yes, it is going to format the data if there is anything, but because remove, I will go with the default. I can change it, but I will go for the default, with the default, to keep it as simple as possible so that everybody could understand what I am doing. I am going to name my machine as linux.server. Next, New York, let it be New York. Password of the root user. Next. So I'm not going to select any option from these because I'm going to install some of them later on. Now the installation has started. It will continue next 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to stop this video here, and I'm going to continue when this machine will ask me for the reboot.